Eddie, as Dave pointed out, you had a wild weekend. Notre Dame, I don't think you had too many high hopes for them. They lost. Then the Giants win. You're excited about that for a minute until the Eagles decide to play Nate Sudfeld.
Yeah, yesterday was as bad as it gets, really, with the Giants game. What I care about is, like, it now affects the outcome of another game. The Cowboys, your Cowboys played my Giants. But, like, what happens if Zeke went down with an ACL or Daniel Jones, broke a bone?
Yeah,
and then you're now essentially saying that game didn't matter if the Washington FT was going to come out with that performance anyway versus the Eagles who were laying down. Like, it affects the outcomes of the game. So I had an issue with that. But weirdly enough, I think after going to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, as I kept replaying every single thing over my head, I think it actually does benefit the Giants. So going forward, it's not the worst thing in the world. The FT now is picking 19th at best if they get housed by Tom Brady in the Bucs. So they need a quarterback. Right. That screws them up. The Eagles are just a total mess right now. I mean, why you're going to put in Sudfeld when you had Jalen Hurts, who is the reason why you have an issue now with Carson Wentz? You're a very expensive quarterback. To me, it makes no sense. It's an awful excuse, and I'm sorry, Doug Peterson, we do not buy that. So they're in a bunch of turmoil. And really, I think, if the Dallas Cowboys could figure out the whole situation with Dak, the two best-looking teams right now in the division are the Giants and the Cowboys. So I'm not entirely upset with it.
Boo! I want anger. I want frustration. I want you calling for blood.
What? There's nothing I could do about it. I mean, like, again, like Sal.
Well, I know there's nothing you could do about it.
I like there's nothing I could do about it. I kind of like that. I do.
Well, it's funny because it implies that as a fan, there's ever anything anyone can do about it.
I know. It's funny. If we can keep that in the back of our minds, we're good, right? For everything.
Last night on a text chain about all this compared himself to Jon Snow. I'm like, Jon Snow, the last line of defense against the White Walkers. What?
He's a handsome devil. I see the comparison a little bit.